Yo, what is good, everybody? Hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. Wanted to come on here to continue the series that I'm doing on my channel, Why Everybody Hates Your Sign. And I started off with Scorpios because Scorpios go through the most shit naturally because it is the sign of transformation, meaning that they need to go through a lot of things in order for them to evolve and ultimately become the master teachers, right? And to inspire other people. And that video got a lot of traction. So that's why I'm doing this series on my page. And my last video that I recorded was on why everyone hates Aries. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why everybody hates Taurus. Now, Taurus, it's a sign that's ruled by Venus. And so naturally, these people are very easy to get along with. They are very easy to get along with. And so a lot of the times people don't have a problem with them, unless it's someone who is in their lower manifestation or people who, don't have a grasp of their life, meaning that they're very lost. If somebody is if you meet a Taurus who is somewhat, conscious of who they are, it's really hard to not get along with them, and this is kind of bias coming from me because I am a Taurus sun. And I think that it's important for them to realize that, they can be, they can get hate. And I'm going to explain why everybody hates Taurus is because there is a reason, just because it's a sign that not a lot of people don't get along with doesn't mean that there aren't some traits that are infuriating to other people. And so I'm going to go over that. But the first thing is there's actually a couple things, because I am biased and Taurus is my favorite sign, one of my favorite signs. I will talk about a couple different reasons why people hate Tauruses. Number one, it's ruled by the throat. And so a lot of the times Tauruses can have trouble, including myself, expressing how they truly feel to other people. They have trouble expressing what it is that they want in order to please the crowd, kind of like Taurus is ruled by Taurus is ruled by Venus. And Venus is the sign of harmony. It's a sign of balance. That's why you notice that Libras are kind of like Tauruses in that way of expressing, making everybody feel good. But can actually be a detriment when they abandon their own feelings, and a lot of people get frustrated with Tauruses because they can struggle with expressing how they feel. They can struggle with expressing what it is that's truly on their mind in order to save face for others. And this is very infuriating with people. So something that they can work on is expressing how they feel and kind of communicating properly what it is that they are feeling instead of just going with the flow, right? And just saying things in order to not make people upset. That is the one thing that people don't like about Tauruses. But another reason why people don't like Tauruses is because they're very stubborn. They're one of the most stubborn signs in the zodiac because they are a fixed sign, and fixed signs are the most stubborn signs. And this, it's hard to get a Taurus to do anything, It's hard to get a Taurus to move from their chair, if they don't want to do something, or if they have certain belief systems that they are very proud of, it's hard for them to change their mind, but so that's another reason why people don't like Taurus. I'm going to go with a third reason because I don't think that this reason is talked about as much. But another reason why people hate Tauruses is because they're just boring. They're boring people. They can tend to be very, very, they're not very stimulating. They're kind of the definition of the people who just sit there and look pretty, but they have nothing to offer. So Taurus is a naturally beautiful sign, but it's also a sign that can be stagnant. You know what I mean? They're a lot of the times it's hard for them to be exciting, because they like comfort. They like doing the same thing over and over again. And this can cause them to be boring because you kind of know what it is that they're going to say, what, what they like, this and that. And so those are the reasons why people hate Tauruses. Overall, it's a very graceful and peaceful sign, though. But that's one of the reasons why, or those are a couple reasons why people hate Tauruses. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if there is a video that you want me to talk about, if there's something that you want me to discuss, whether it's astrology or just, life advice, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will probably make a video about it. But with all that being said, y'all have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you're at, and peace, love, happiness.